Time you put your pen on the paper and write something good, that's overcoming adversity. And in the beginning, before you even have the courage to admit to yourself that writing is something you dare to want to try, it's the worst. Telling people you want to write makes them unconsciously want to bring you down. They say things like, "What makes you think you'll be rescued from the slush pile?" Or, "You do know how possible it is to get published, right?" And then there's, "What's the point? Do you really think you can top Amy Tan?" Well, I didn't think I was trying to top anyone. I wanted to be a writer for a long time, but I never knew how to start becoming the person I wanted to be. I thought maybe a teacher could help me. In college, a famous instructor said to me, "So, have you ever seen Last Tango in Paris? Your writing, it could use a little butter." I recalled my friends telling me about an anal sex scene and a stick of butter. "Oh yeah?" I said. "How about fuck you?" And that was the end of asking teachers for advice. One teacher, one piece of bad advice when it comes to writing, that's enough to topple you. I don't know why, but that's how it was for me. I toiled for 8 years in random jobs, hoping the experience might lead to a bestseller, wage slave love club. But I never wrote anything more ambitious than pithy emails when I was office manager at Mother Jones. Like the note I left on the vending machine. "Dear colleague, I know you are frustrated when this machine does not yield your marshmallow munchie or Coke chaser, but please do not rock it back and forth as if it were your disgruntled girlfriend. We, the management, cannot be responsible for your crushed limbs. Thank you for not damaging office property or your own vital organs. Love, Kim." Writing is a secret. It's a secret between the inside you and the outer you. The you that goes out to dinner, hangs out with your family, and is generally nice to people you hate, that's not the you that can understand the you that is your writer. Your inner writer is pissed off, humble, and self-protecting. Likewise, unmerciful, truthful, and scared. It takes a lot of nerve to be you, the writer. Some people say that inside every fat person is a skinny person trying to get out. Being a writer is like that too, being inside someone else. On the outside, I'm a mom who wants a nap, but my toddler interrupts her tea party to steal my blanket, telling me her Care Bears are cold. I'm so sleep deprived that when I see a My Little Pony book that says Rainbow Dash, I glance at it and seriously think it says Rainbow Death. Driving around, I want to crash my car into a tree and die just so I can sleep. But inside, when the kid's asleep and I am awake late at night, I can feel strong and simultaneously silly. I'm Mighty Mouse, hopped up on 25 Scotchmallows, and ready to tell the world who and what screwed up, why love stinks, or why egg rolls are great. I'm a Jedi Master with a rollerball pen, and I'm not the droid they're looking for. And who's they? The relatives who want me to go to kids' birthday parties, the random old guys who want me to be their ingenue, their arm candy, their psychic handjob bestowing imaginary literary glamour. And what about that fame and fortune? That's the other secret. The glamour of writing is literally all in your head. The glamour is the creative process, which happens alone, in my pajamas, barefoot in bed with my glasses on, and my hair in a hot mess. Furiously writing in my notebook with one ear to the kitchen, where my husband and daughter are singing, "Pee-pee, poo-poo, caca, but fart!" The me that is a writer is in the trenches or at the bottom of the ocean, churning up the sand on the seafloor, trying to wash up the tumbled bits of sea glass to stick on the page, and remind myself what's human. And what are the human feelings I'm trying to get at? Well, for instance, why I hate some people and the things they do, why they're like one giant, disgusting tapeworm hanging out of my butt. Writing is like taking a pencil and slowly winding that tapeworm out of my horrified orifice. The winding is slow, and if you pull too hard or rip it out too fast because you're anxious, scared, or angry, well, the tapeworm that is the poisoned emotion will just break off and wriggle its way back inside you, living and growing and eating all your chocolate cake, sushi, and you, your actual flesh, until you have to start again and use your pencil to wind that motherfucker out into the air, into the fresh air, which will kill that venom in you. Getting the feeling and words out is extracting the poison. And then finally, you can feel human again. If you've always wanted to write, but you think you can't, I ask you kindly to please think again. The beginning can be the worst, but also the best. No one expects anything from you yet. Your writing is still your secret weapon. Your chance to shine, your combination, fuck you and thank you. To everyone who's ever knocked you on your ass or helped you to feel like less of a freak. Don't be scared. I say writing is your chance to shine. You've heard dance like no one's watching. Likewise, write for yourself like no one's going to read it. Sometimes I write in the dark to hide the words even from myself. You might decide to look at it again someday, and I do on days I feel brave. Besides, who cares what other people think? That teacher who said my writing needed a little butter, a little bon mot anal lube for his own, what's that word, debonerized? For his own debonerized, pointless titillation. Well, last time I checked, that jerk is dead.